Welcome to the channel. We're Mark and Jill and we're going back to the absolutely beautiful Mosel Valley in Germany. We loved it last time. We went to Cochem last year and now we're going to Bernkastel-Kues, and to be honest it was just as beautiful. Have a good look around with us. These buildings are absolutely stunning. The food of course was great. We were spoiled for choice. There are so many eateries and bars lining the streets. Dylan really enjoyed having a look at the views as well, and here he's telling me his secrets, or maybe saying, don't film another dog, Mum. Hello, you want to be on film?
No.
Huh? You want to be on film? You want to go on YouTube? So, we saw this view on the way down. We're just very near to Trier, and we saw this on the way down, and we're on the other side of the road, so we couldn't really stop. But to be honest, this is looking down over the Mosel Valley. That is the Mosel. We're heading down there later, a little bit further up. What a fantastic view this is. Just arriving in Bernkastel-Kues. Driving along the river. Actually, I'm not sure if this is Bernkastel. Bernkastel's further up here, isn't it?
I believe so.
That might be the next village.
A balloon in a digger there.
Yeah, we've got a mega digger coming along.
It's mega. Is it?
It's not mega, no, not mega at all.
Come on mate, get it in second. So give it a go, good.
Just driving into Bernkastel-Kues, first of the old buildings we see. Up on the hill is some castle up there, or castle ruins. A lovely horse on that house.
Right, it's parking right, but motorhome parking straight over.
After 100 yards, cross the roundabout and take the second exit.
Straight over there, babes.
Yeah.
This is the bridge we're going to walk over later, I think. This is Moby. This is for motorhomes, just not too far out of Bernkastel, so you can stand here. Nice bit of space for it. €2 per hour. Don't think you can overnight, but €2 per hour, that'll do us for now. And look at this beautiful Mosel and the castle up there. So I've got to catch up with Mark. He's gone speeding off with Dylan. It's another beautiful building up there. That is the Mosel Princess Inn. Looks quite popular today, especially with people sitting out on top of it. We've got the princess doing a pirouette now in the middle. Well, I suppose it can't get under that bridge, can it?
Classic U-turn, isn't it? He's probably on his driving test.
Are you on your driving test? How's your vehicle going?
Rocket runs fine.
St Nicolaus Hospital dates back to around 1450. It's now a retirement home for men. It also has a library and a winery and is a historic Gothic chapel. It's even an incredible building behind us, isn't it? And here we're getting another U-turn. This is the Mosel Königin, so that was the princess over here. Königin is the queen. So this must be a very royal area. Everything is called the king, the queen, the princess. And there's all the wines. The vines growing on the hill. So I've got the pushchair and the camera, Mark's got Dylan, and to be honest I'm not really too sure which is the easiest to manoeuvre. We're already getting an idea of how impressive these buildings are going to be. This side of the river is the Bernkastel region, and we believe this dates back to the 11th century. In front of us is an incredible looking town hall, and we're just coming into the market square, which is absolutely full of these beautiful German traditional buildings. Amazing square. Dylan's still a stop at every point, isn't he? What a fantastic this place is just to wander about. I mean, now we're past the restaurants and cafes, I'm sure there's more coming up. Just look at all these shops with all little bits and pieces, and just so pretty and clean, and people are really friendly. And it's a relaxing atmosphere, it doesn't feel bustly at all. Carry on. We're coming up the hill to, it seems to be where three roads join, so Mark's actually going to sit down and give Dylan a little bit of a drink. and I'm going to explore a couple of these little streets. I'm really liking all the different colours, the wood, the bold, the pastel colours, all with their own unique character. It's just beautiful little cafes everywhere. People to sit. Up here it looks as if you could go for a scenic walk along the hilltops and look down over the valley. So, before I get lost in these lanes, I'm going to make my way back down to the centre. This street goes in the other direction, but I think it must be more residential. There doesn't appear to be like cabs and restaurants. It's certainly not as busy up here. I've always wanted a house with this sort of character, and these would certainly be a nice place to come back to of an evening. We've chosen restaurant Alt Bernkastel to eat at. They have their own butcher for local produce and are connected to a local vineyard, so we're going to have some lovely Moselle wine. There's some nice shade for us to sit in, and indeed Dylan actually got this pack of dog treats before we got anything. But when we did, it was certainly a bit special. Just look at this strawberry ice cream and Black Forest Gatto. So this is beautiful, isn't it?
It's rather nice.
What's your favourite bit about the place?
The food.
It was at this point that the battery for our GoPro ran out. Dating back to the 8th century, there was evidence of a Roman fortlet up near where the castle stands today. The castle was built around the 12th century and Bernkastel became a town. The first road bridge between Bernkastel and the winemaking village of Kues across the river was built in around 1873, and then in 1905 they were merged to become Bernkastel-Kues. Looking up you can see the ruins of Landshut Castle. You can go up there to have a look around, and there's also an eatery with amazing views down over the river. So a quick selfie with Dylan and we're back across the river. We find a lovely little bar at the entrance to this hotel down on the promenade with great views across the river. And yes, the Cochem does have some Baileys in it. Just coming back to Moselvalley now. Let's go and see who we can find in here. Who can we find in Moselvalley? Oh, of course, somebody's here cooling. We really enjoyed this site. There was plenty of room for everybody, and you could walk down here and set up right by the river. I think there was quite a few pitches down here, all had electric, and what a lovely view that would be, and watching any boats come past. The reception had a little shop and served pizzas in the evening, and the lady was so friendly and giving us all the information we needed. The facilities were good as well. They're inside the building, so they were warm, and plenty of showers, toilets, wash basins for everybody. There were clean washing up facilities for the dishes, and there's a room with what seemed to be some exercise equipment and probably some books and stuff if you have a rainy day, I guess. So, good morning. We've had a wonderful stay at Bernkastel-Kues. I would fully recommend that campsite. It was wonderful, and unfortunately now we have got to leave Germany and head on back towards home, haven't we?
Sad, 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 but we'll be back.
And here we go through another pretty little village. There's loads of these along this river. Look at that building there.
That's our weekend residence.
Our weekend residence, yeah. All we need now is a bit of fuel, so that Moby's got some gas to go with, isn't it?
Should be one up here, something.
Hotel restaurant on a boat over there. We hope you've enjoyed seeing this lovely place on the Mosel. We'd like to come back and visit some more of these places in the Mosel area, so if you've got any good recommendations, please do let us know in the comments. Please give this video a like and please subscribe to the channel. It really helps us, and you can see other places we visit. We're leaving Germany now, so new plans are needed.
Thanks for watching, guys, and it's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from him. See you in the next one.
And a bye from me. Take care now, guys. Thanks for your support.